Hi, tips to ensure your kid's success. So back to school time can be exciting, can cause a lot of anxiety, and can be overwhelming both for the parents and for the teenagers. Now maybe you're in middle school or your teens is in high school. This is a time for you parents to learn a few tips on how to get your kids up to speed and be successful. So my son did come to me recently and said, I need clothes, I need new clothes, I need new shoes, I need a haircut, I need this and that. I was like, whoa, 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 whoa. Well, hold on. So many things. I said, yes, mom, when you want to start school, you need to look cool, you need to look good. And then it came to me also yesterday and said, oh, mom, do you know the things I want to do in school? I want to focus on Spanish. I want to do this sport and that sport. I was like, oh, that's good. So I'll give you three major buckets of areas where you need to work with your teens to ensure they are successful. And this will be the academic area, the social area, and the emotional area. So, how do you provide academic support to your teens? First, you need to make sure you let your teen know that the academic success means a lot to you. That's so important. You need to let them know. Secondly, you need to let them come up with goals. What did they achieve previously in the previous year? And what goals are they looking forward to? Do they want to achieve A's or B's? Do they want to go into a sport? What are their interests? You need to let them list it out so that they'll have a vision and a goal to work towards. Secondly, you need to let your kids also be engaged. You need to empower them to be more engaged with their schoolwork. And you as a parent need also to empower them to be more organized, um, teach them how to prioritize, okay, what they are doing. Time management is so important. You need to let them know. But secondly, let them know that integrity is better than high grades or A's. Because some children feel pressured about scoring high grades that they end up cheating. And that undermines the kind of values you're about to build in them. So I've mentioned a few things under how to ensure your kids' success. The first thing is to make sure that they have a goal they're working towards. Second is to make sure that you let them know that you value the academic success. Integrity is also very more important than even the A's or the B's. Empower your kids also to be organized. Empower them on how to organize their time, how to prioritize what they are doing. All these are important. Now, the second bucket is emotional skills. How do you build your child's emotional skills? And this is helping them to build grit and support. First, your kids need to know that you value their emotional health. So every day when they come back from school, you could ask them, how did today go? What interesting thing did you engage in today at school? What new things did you learn? In that way, they get to talk to you about their school and they get to see that you support them and they get onboarding in whatever they've gone through. And so they're emotionally stronger and it can help them think through how they can tackle each day in a good way. Now, another thing that you could do to strengthen their emotional health is basically to help them to see through how they can build on what you've always taught them, and that is character. Help them to build good characters in themselves. It helps. Help them to know that they are not doing it alone. Then sleeping. Sleeping is so important. Help your children to prioritize sleep. An extra hour of sleep is better than an extra hour of studying because at the end of the day, the child cannot even assimilate what is studying. Secondly, research has shown that sleep deprivation leads to depression and anxiety. So how do you want to help your kids? Write in the comments below. What are the things you've learned so far about how to support your teens? Let me know. I would like to hear from you. And by the way, if you've not subscribed yet, this is a good time to subscribe, so that anytime I release a video, you would know about it. Now let's go on to the social skills. The social skills is so important, and this is where you need to ensure you're engaged with your child by also learning about how their day went. But the first thing is to partner with the teachers. Be involved with your teachers and partner with them. So last year, when I resumed, my kids resumed school, we went in to do, I met with the teacher, their homeroom teacher, and the first thing we did speak about was how we want to ensure that my daughter does better in school this year, especially socially. So the year before, she had a lot of bullying. Just before the COVID, she experienced a lot of bullying from her friends. They called her African booty scratcher and all that. And she was very pained, and this translated into so many things. So the first thing she told the teacher was like, well, last year I had a lot of frenemies, and those people were bullying me and calling me names. And the teacher said, well, this will not happen. So she had an eye for her throughout the year to ensure that she was not bullied, and she looked out for her. So this was a good one. So meeting with your child's school teacher, knowing the school teacher is very helpful. Attending the PTA to know how your child is faring socially, academically, and emotionally is also important. So partner with your child's school teacher, and that would help. Now, also socially, try to enforce a tech-free meal time. Many a times our children are going to be on computers through the day. They'll be on TV, they'll be on games. Let the meal time at least be a time to be tech-free. This would go a long way in helping. Also, another thing you would like to empower your child with for emotional skills, or social skills rather, this time around, is the ability to engage with other people in a good way. Volunteering is so important. It helps them to interact with other people. It helps them to build the skills that we are talking about. So it helps them to build their emotional skills. That's just how it is. So thank you for listening to me today. I really do appreciate it. Give me a thumbs up if you like this. I'll be releasing other videos, so please subscribe, share, and if you have any questions, please do ask me. Thank you, and God bless. Bye. Cheers.